Living my life my way, fly out to a vacay, soak me up some sun rays, roll me up a good day. I know you for foul play, message has been relayed, never felt so betrayed, thank God that I'm New York made.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dalila if you're new here, and today is 2020. Today is a whole new year. Today is a whole new decade. This is my dog, Shay. She was in my last video. She now has Pampers because she has her period. So, you know, she's gonna be probably chilling around me. She's been around me a little bit more lately. But today I thought we can have some fun together. Just like I told you guys in my last video, we're gonna do our 2020 mood board or vision board or dream board or whatever you guys like to call it. Got this idea from Amber Show, so kudos to her because from now on I'm gonna keep doing it every year. I feel like it's a nice little tradition to do and a nice little way to, you know, view your goals and stuff. I went ahead and I took off every single item on this mood board. I put them in a little envelope and I went ahead and printed out my new goals and put them in this envelope so I wouldn't lose them, but I did already cut them out. I'm gonna start with the year up on top, and I did write that out, I didn't print it. So here is my first 2020. Okay, our year is up, guys. Exciting. So the goals that I do have in this envelope are not in order, obviously. They're just gonna go around the board and I'm just gonna, you know, like arrange it nicely, I guess. Let's see, let's go into our little envelope and pick the first goal for the year. Okay, my first goal is working on my curls and growing out my hair. Now, it's more growing out my hair. That's why this girl has really, really long hair, but she also has beautiful curls. So that's a goal of mine as well. My curls are a little slept on, but they're here, you know, they're here. They're a little flat on some sides, but they're here. If you guys have been here for a little bit since I was in New York, you know my hair was like down here, off. And then I cut it all off when I moved out here, and it has yet to go back because I keep trimming it and I keep dyeing it, and it's just like every single time it just like keeps going. It gets like down to here and then like it just stays at that length. So I'm gonna try my best to take whatever vitamins I need to, put whatever oil I need to, and try to grow this hair out, you know? Like I miss my long hair. I miss being able to put my hair in a beautiful, long, luscious ponytails and buns. Like my buns used to be the size of my damn head. This was actually, I think, my first goal that I printed out. And it is having multiple savings accounts. Now this little, I'm sorry if my hands shake. Oh, by the way, my nails, I did them again. See, I kind of tried to fade them into nude, and the only one I really succeeded on was this one. The rest I tried to cover up with glitter. And I'm sorry if my hands are ashy. I don't know why lately my hands have been really, really, really ashy and like all of that. So I apologize if you saw any of it just now. Basically, these are all a bunch of mason jars, and it says concerts, university camera, the world, same day. I don't really know what that means. Do they want to travel the world in the same day, or they want to, I don't really know what that means. But basically I wanted to have multiple savings accounts, and I actually feel like this way is a really great way because you can literally just have a jar. Marcus and I actually bought a jar from Amazon. I'll go ahead and link it down below. It was around this big and it had a slit for coins. Usually mason jars don't have a slit, but you can get one with a slit, and since it was a big jar, it was great. But then we had to open it back up, and instead of cracking it, we kind of like just broke the lid. So now we just have the jar, and I didn't buy the lid again. So literally you can take any mason jar, create a hole in it, or not even, or just keep opening it, buy the lid, or whatever have you. I glued my top on top of the mason jar just so I would never open it because I'm that person. I'll keep taking money for myself. But I think this is a great way. Every time you get paid, you could just take a 20 out, put it in one mason jar. If you have another budget for, like, let's say a concert might be a 5 rather than a 20, and then maybe like the university would be a 20 rather than a 5. You would have to judge on your own what you want to save for, how much of the paycheck you want to take out of it, how often you want to put in there. So it's really personalized. I really like these, the mason jar method, or any piggy bank or whatever. You know, I don't save for anything, so saving for multiple things at the same time, by the end of the year you get to open it up, or by the end of whenever you get to open it up, and then you have money there. It's like Christmas, but it's it's your own Christmas. Ooh, look at that. that? So this looks really similar to the one I butchered in my last video, which was a closet. This is actually a whole new wardrobe. I thought these colors were really, really beautiful, and honestly, like, I love anything pink or nude. It always looks so cute, whatever you do, it always works. The reason why I printed it out is because I honestly at this point have gained like maybe like 10 to 15 pounds on top of what I usually would weigh my whole like teenage life. So because I gain a couple of pounds, I honestly can't fit most of my pants. I can't fit most of my, like the waist is too tight. I can't fit most of my underwear. I can't fit my bras. I can't fit anything. So I have yet to go entire wardrobe shopping, but I really, really need to, because honestly, I can't fit myself. I can fit my t-shirts, but t-shirts is all I got. I like to wear sweats, and some of the sweats are actually really tight on me on the waist. And jeans overall are just a no-go at this point because they're way too tight. But yeah, your girl needs a new wardrobe. You can't just think about like, you know, bills and things like that. You gotta think about your welfare. You gotta think about your food. You gotta think about the clothing you wear. Next. Ooh, this is me. Look at that. Can you guys guess what this is? Probably not. This is supposed to be an album cover. I don't know if you guys can see parental advisory in the corner. Most of my music is actually like parental advisory. I like to curse. You guys would know that from my videos. I used to censor them at some point, but then I realized I'm never gonna make money off of YouTube, especially with the kids thing that they just recently released in January or December or whatever. Like, it's just impossible to make money on YouTube at this point, especially if you're small, unless you go super fucking viral. I don't know why I decided to talk about that so much. Like, okay, I cursed. There you go. This is supposed to represent actually a couple of things. This represents an album in 2020. Yes, I am trying to put together an album for 2020. I have not started, and I know they take forever, but hopefully I can get my shit together in time to actually release an album in this year. I want to release an album. I want to put money into music videos. I want to find videographers. I want to have photo shoots. I want to maybe even have an EP. If I can't do the album, then I'll have do an EP. Like, all of that would go under my dream of becoming a famous singer, and go under like just promotion for music and things like that. So yeah, there you go. We're gonna put that one all the way on top because it's the most important one, okay? I feel like I'm gonna cheat if I look, so I'm just not gonna look, and I'm just gonna pick the next one. Ooh, okay. This one is a girl. I think it's a girl, it might not be a girl. Somebody's swimming, and I don't know how to swim, you guys. I know, I'm gonna be 23 in a couple of months, and I do not know how to swim. I tried learning from just about everybody, every friend I had, every boyfriend I had, every parents, well, not every parent, but like, you know, everybody I had, they would try to teach me how to swim, and I got a little bit. I could kind of like, I could swim like very low key, okay? Shay's just like ruining my whole scenery I had of the New York pillows. She's just like, yeah, let me just lay right here in the camera. I know how to like move a little bit, but if you were to throw me into water, please don't. But if you were to, I'd probably die. And your girl is trying to travel in waters and things like that. And I know you can travel if you don't know how to swim. I know a couple of people that do travel, that do go into waters, they don't know how to swim. But the reality is it would just be so much easier to know how to swim, as well as the anxiety of being in water. Sometimes I like to lay on my back and I feel like I'm gonna float away forever. But if I know how to swim, at least I know I could swim myself back. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Is that a weird thing that people think about? Like, I know how to float on my back, but I don't know how to swim. So how would I get back to shore, you know? Ooh, yummy, yummy. This is supposed to represent cooking. I had a cooking thing in the past mood board, and this is what I came up with for this mood board. I want to start cooking. I want to actually chef it up. I want to bake more. I want to do all of that more. I'm trying to become a mom at some point. So like, how am I gonna, like, I know moms don't have to cook. Marcus cooks and stuff, but like, I don't know. I love to eat. So considering that I don't know how to cook and I love to eat, it's just like a lose-lose situation. If I just learn how to cook, then I'll probably be less bitchy and less whiny and just more thick, you know? So yeah, this is a must. Also, my nose keeps itching, so if like I get red here, you guys know why. Yes, go to a concert, your girl. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I posted a video before about how Marcus, my sister, and I got all kicked out of the A Boogie concert before he even came out on stage. And I was tight. You know why I was extra double tight? Because the last concert I went to before that, it was Kaylani's concert, and I had to go home because she took like 2 hours to get out on stage, which, by the way, no hate to Kaylani. I love the woman, okay? I My goal, like, for honestly, okay, let me be straight with you guys. My goal for this year is to go to her tour for her new album that has yet to release, but I will go to her tour. I will try to get a VIP ticket if I have bread, but hopefully I will have bread. And I want a VIP ticket, and I want a hug from Kehlani, and I want some wisdom of words of peace and prosperity, okay? I want to meet Kehlani. Same with Doja Cat. I want to go to Doja Cat's concert for Hot Pink. Hopefully she'll have a tour. Hopefully she'll come to Phoenix. If not, I'm going to Cali. I don't care. Like, everybody always goes to Cali, so at this point I should just go. I should just drive out there, right? I really want to go to concerts. I didn't get to meet Kehlani. I didn't get to meet A Boogie. I didn't even get to listen to their voices. So your girl is like, I'm literally like, I'm thirsty for a concert. Like, is that even a thing? Like, I don't know. I just love the feeling of loud music, and I just get to party, get drunk, hopefully. Like, I mean, even though my body don't like to get drunk, like, get drunk, hopefully. I got trashed on the A Boogie concert, and I came back home, and I texted my roommate at the time that I wanted to hang out. I think I might have already told you guys this in my A Boogie video, but then I got so trashed that I just ended up throwing up and passing out, so yeah. Concerts 2020, maybe Rolling Loud. I've always wanted to go to Rolling Loud. If you guys have ever been, let me know what that's like, because I know they have a lot of Rolling Loud all over like the country basically, but I think that you have to buy tickets like, I don't know, like, do you have to buy tickets like all the way in advance, like a year in advance? Because every single time I click on Rolling Loud tickets, whenever I see it on Instagram and stuff, it's always sold out. Everything's always sold out. So it has to be that like there's a specific date, or there's like a pre-sale, or like once they're sold out, never again. Like, I don't know, but I want to go to Rolling Loud. This says the 4 best travel credit cards. And basically what this stands for is literally what it says. I want a travel credit card. I feel like because I didn't travel last year, or literally any other year, like, it doesn't even matter. I just don't travel. I want to travel so freaking bad that I think a credit card would be great. I do have credit cards already, but like, I feel like this one would, like, miles and stuff, like, I want one with that, because I feel like it's just, you can't go wrong with that. You could always go traveling, and it's just, that's what I need. I need to be able to like get away from the stress of just the world. World War III, koalas burning up. Like, I just can't. I can't with this world lately. I didn't know like what to print out for that, so I like just printed that out. Oh my gosh! Now, I had already had a puppy in my last mood board, and I got Shay, and now I need another puppy, okay? My phone doesn't want to focus, but basically it says good boy number 1 on his little collar. And Marcus and I, we want a boy, so we're gonna look for a boy this time. And we're gonna adopt the dog. Don't come for me. Like I said in the last video, we are adopting this dog. But if we don't, still don't come for me. What happened, baby? I actually just really want a trained puppy, because just training is just I just can't handle any more training anytime soon. So we're gonna have to get a trained male puppy. But yeah, we really want another dog, guys. We're waiting to adopt one. We really do want another baby. So I'm gonna put that on the 2020 mood board. We're gonna have 2 cats and 2 dogs, and a chinchilla this time when we get the extra dog. I never planned on getting a German Shepherd, but my next choices would be a pit bull or like a retriever, either a golden retriever or any other retriever, because I know retrievers are family dogs. Honestly, whoever wins our heart, like Shay did. Shay won our heart off of one picture, okay? She looked like a little piggy. She looked so cute, okay? I'm gonna stop blabbing about the dogs, but I love dogs. I've always wanted dogs in my whole life, so like getting 2 in a 2-year span is honestly not ODing for me, okay? It's not. It's perfectly normal for me. This one's so cute. This is a baby! A baby! So this is still on, guys. This is the goal. This is the goal, to be successful enough to be able to birth. And I thought that maybe the sonogram picture was kind of like, I don't know, like, I don't really want to look at it all day, but this one is so cute. It's like a little unicorn baby on a unicorn. Like, I thought that was adorable when I was looking for it. I was trying to be more interesting with the pictures, as you can tell. Earlier, I mentioned that I want to be able to promote my music more, and this says 71 ways to promote and market your book. Now, that has nothing to do with anything. I honestly should just cut that. Hold on, I'm gonna go get some scissors, because I'm not promoting a book. I mean, one day I do want to write a book. I definitely do want to write a book one day, but it's just not gonna be this year, you know? Like, I might start this year, but it's not gonna be this year. Okay, guys, so I went ahead and cut off the book part. I don't have a book. I just want to know how to promote better. I feel like I suck at marketing and promoting. I honestly should hire a social media coach, as well as a marketing coach, as well as a promotion coach, if that's a thing. Probably not, it's the same thing. This actually has been a struggle for me for a while now. I have not grown on Instagram. Like, I haven't even gotten to 1,000 followers, and I'm active, and I always was active, well, fairly active. That is a struggle I've always had, and I just want to dedicate more money and more time into promoting my stuff more. Music, YouTube, Instagram, doesn't matter, SoundCloud, whatever I'm promoting, I want to be better at it. Okay, look at this one. This one's kind of weird, and like her finger is like really weird. I don't really know what she's pointing to, but I think she's pointing to the, I don't. Whoa! Did y'all see? How did I not see this? How long has my nail go off? Uh-oh. Now we gotta go look for a nail. I felt it. I felt like, I was like, yo, why does it feel so weird? Now I gotta go around and look for the damn nail. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I found my nail, but then I lost another one. So I just wanted to tell you how hilarious that part is, the fact that I lost another. But I'm gonna go ahead and glue this one back, and I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. It took like 10 minutes to find my index finger, and I already came up with the solution that I'm gonna have to redo it. I finally found it on the floor behind the couch. I don't know how it got there. It was like on the side of the couch, I guess. And then this one popped off, and then I'm like, what the hell? Okay, so now that we have all our nails back, this is, I can finally speak on this one. This is actually a better cleaning schedule. Your girl is a pretty messy girl. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, I don't clean as much as I should. So, you know, like, I'm a pretty organized person as it is also, but since I am messy, it's like a whole like just a problem with me. I like to clean, but I don't do it often. I don't have a cleaning schedule. So this time I want to make a cleaning schedule just so it's easier to just live my life in, you know, a cleanly house and stuff like that. So this one is supposed to be going off of the entrepreneurship in my last vision board. I want to have multiple streams of income. So that is why she has so many things in front of her. Like, I mean, it's a magazine and like a planner. It's not really like, you know, like nothing crazy. I don't know. I just thought this picture was like just nice. But basically that's the whole idea, that you sit at home in your little, you know, slippers with your coffee and you do all work from home. And that's what I want to do. I want to have my own hours. I want to be able to make money without having to go somewhere every day, same time, 9 to 5. Like, I don't want to do that anymore. That is what this goal, it's a really big one. It's a financial goal of mine. I really want to make my own hours and do my own thing. So yeah, money. This is self-explanatory. It's just money. Like, I need more money. Money. I want to spend 2020 in a way where I don't have to ever worry about money, where I don't ever have to worry about bills, and that's just not been the case in 2019. So money is all we ever want and need. And I know money is the root of evil, but it really isn't. Like, if you use money the right way, it's gonna be the root of the world. Like, everybody uses money. Now, these are two YouTubers. If you don't know, you don't know. It's just not important. I don't even watch them, but they're two YouTubers who are actually on vacation. I don't even know where this is. I can probably guess, but I'm just not going to because I'm gonna look like an idiot. But wherever it is, I want to be there. I want to travel there. I want to experience the clear water. I want to experience everything. This is a vacation slash like, take me away, okay? This is what I need. Woo! Look at Kayla. This is actually an influencer. She has a YouTube channel. She has an Instagram as well. She's beautiful. She's a model as well. I don't know why I didn't say that first, because she is a model. But she is beautiful. I am a big fan. I honestly admire not only her curls, not only her beautiful face, but her skin. Her skin is so clear, you guys. And if you've noticed, like, I kind of put a little bit of makeup on. I hope you can't see because I didn't do my whole face. But my skin has been terrible this year, especially towards the end. It has been terrible. I've been breaking out. I have spots everywhere. It's just been really bad. I lost my clear skin. Like, I'm just really upset. So my goal for 2020 is to get it back. I need my skin back. And I think Kayla is a wonderful example. She actually has a breakdown of how she washes her face and stuff like that. So if you're interested and you want a beautiful shiny face, she has no makeup on in this, by the way. Like, I don't know if her brows are done, but honestly, they don't look done. She looks completely makeupless, and that's what I wanted in the picture that I printed, because I didn't want it to be like, you know, a no makeup look. I want to actually be able to look at my face and be like, wow, came a long way. Okay, the next one. Now this is just a beautiful house with a beautiful view out the window. This is actually how me and Marcus want to live. We want to live in like a really glass-like place. But to be honest, that will probably trigger my end of the world anxiety because like glass place, like Marcus and I are trying to move again in 2020. We're trying to move out of the state. We don't want to live in Arizona anymore, okay? But we overall just want to move into a house to have our little family at. By the way, if you hear any noise, that's Shay. We want to move into a new place. We want to move into a bigger place, less rent, hopefully. I don't know how all that's gonna work, but yeah, it's a goal. It's a goal. Ooh, look, a bunch of girls at a bonfire. Now what this is supposed to represent is getting new friends. Your girl, like I said in my last video, I pieced out on a lot of relationships of mine. Had a lot of losses in 2019. However, I do want to network more. It represents networking, which goes into like everything at all. I'm a friendly person, okay? Don't get me wrong. I'm a very friendly person, but you have to get through like the shell first. It's hard for me to be friends with people like long term, just because, you know, just trust issues in general. And people always do me dirty. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why people just don't be good friends with me. This and another goal of mine also is supposed to represent don't let people take advantage of you. So like I said in my last video, don't let people take advantage of you. Know how to pick your friends and also make the friends. Like, we don't want to be lonely in 2020. Marcus and I want to have friends outside of our relationship. You know, we're each other's best friend, but you know, we need new friends. I need girlfriends. I need a girl group, like anything at all. I even went on Bumble and I became friends with one girl there through Instagram because she messaged me and we never even met. We just like messaged each other here and there. I never went back on Bumble because I'm an idiot. I knew that would happen as soon as I opened it up because I never follow through on anything, especially like apps. So your girl needs new friends. So if you want to be my friend, if you live in Arizona, Phoenix area, whatever, hit me up. I need new friends because everybody's always doing me dirt. Hit me up if you won't do me dirt. Ooh, the next one. Can you guys tell like what this is supposed to represent? I mean, it literally represents a car. Just a nice interior basically, because a nice interior equals a nice car. And it also has stars in the roof. You know, I always wanted that in my car, but this is supposed to represent a car upgrade. Now, I know y'all see my car. I know my car is cute and all, but it only has 2 doors. And the back seat is just way too small. It's a coupe. I can barely fit back there and I'm 5'3", so imagine like a taller person, a man, a bigger, like anybody bigger than me literally has trouble fitting into my car. And then just to get to the back seat, you gotta put the seat forward. And then just in general, like we have a used car, we wanna upgrade it. We wanna be able to have all our animals, kids, and everything in our car. Friends, obviously, when we have some. This is a big one. Big one. Okay, the next one is actually going to go from my last mood board. Your girl did not pay off her debt. That's just whatever. I gained debt, if anything, so call me the idiot of the year because I need to so badly, because it stresses me out every time I think about it. Here it is. Yo, I keep having to move this camera because my dog is making everything shake, my cats are making everything shake, and I just don't want y'all shaking, okay? Unbothered by negative souls. Now, being unbothered is really like mentally a goal of mine. Everything bothers me, from comments to statuses to the world to how people act towards me. Everything bothers me. I don't want to be bothered in 2020. I want to be unbothered and peaceful. I want to not give a flying fuck about what people have to say about me, and I'm just not that type of person right now. So growth is what I need. And this is a big one. I really like this quote, unbothered by negative souls, because the only people that bother other people are negative people, because you know, like that's just how it is. And I'm just so sensitive that just like those things bother me. The next one is pottery. Now this represents one of 2 things. It can either represent doing a new thing every month, because honestly I feel like I need to do that. There's only 12 months in a year. There's only 12 things that you need to do that are new, whether it's trying a new food or doing a new activity or getting a new hobby, learning a new skill. This is one of them. I don't know why I've always been really intrigued by pottery, and honestly, like I'd be down to try it one time, and it'd be really interesting to me. I just printed this out. Not even if I don't do pottery, like this represents just overall new things, new learnings, new like adventures. Okay, now this one, honestly, like this should be at the top of my freaking list. This says empire is built. I like short sentences. I feel like they're very powerful on their own. They don't have to be long, detailed sentences. I think empire is built, to me, what that means is that by the end of the year, I want many empires built, whether it's my family or like my business empire, you know, like I just feel like goddess, you know, the whole goddess thing. Empires built is what I want. I want my empire built. I want to have everything together, and I want to have everything set in stone for me. And that's what this means to me. She's just looking out the window at this point. Like, she's moved around so many damn times, like I can't keep up anymore. This is a multiple credit card picture. And literally, I just want more credit cards. I want to pay off my credit cards now. I don't want a billion credit cards, you know, like that's not where I'm going with this. It's more of like, I want to be able to get into it and do it smart, you know, not do it stupid, do it smart. You can have multiple credit cards as long as you don't spend all your money and pay it off smart, you know, do your research. Okay, you guys, I moved you over just so I could charge my phone, just so it doesn't freaking, you know, turn off on you. And here she goes again behind me. I have a very needy dog, especially when she's on her period. It's just, you just have to deal, you know? Oh, look at that, a repeating thingy. I have a couple more that are actually repetitive, but this driver license, I told you guys about it a billion times why I haven't done it yet. So I'm not gonna go into it again. I just need to do it. It's just necessary, especially for moving out of the state. It'd just be easier to just drive there. And if we have a moving truck and our car, it's just 2 people can drive, it would be just so much better. So your girl's trying to get on driving ASAP. The next one is monthly goal. This touches upon, you know, doing new things monthly, but as well as I genuinely want to plan out my life month by month. And what I mean by that is in detail, go through the weeks, like go through the savings, go through the earnings, everything, go through everything I have to purchase this month, everything that would be a new thing that I would need, maybe I don't already have, or repurchase, whatever this means. I want to plan out my months because it just, you can't plan everything out, but it would just be easier to follow a guide that you created for yourself. It would be a guide for you to follow. I actually already kind of started doing this, but I haven't been totally like on top of it because at this point, like life, every month, there's always something new that I can't prevent. And that's just how life works. So if you have a guide for you, it'll just be easier to deal with those kind of things, even if they come out of the blue. Because if you're not ready for it, I don't know, I can't relate. I always like to have backup plans, even if they're not the smartest backup plans. I like to have backup plans. And that's what, honestly, like if I can give you advice on anything, is always have a backup plan on something. Because if it doesn't work out, you don't want to feel lost. You don't want to feel like it's the end of the world. You want to feel like, I got this, I have a backup plan. Or even if it's not a good one, like at least like work on it. This is a really good one. I really like this quote. It says, "Brave girl, promise me you will not shrink yourself in order to make others feel comfortable." That's what it looks like. I love this. It's just so dumb that I do that. But maybe my anxiety is the reason why. But I am always catering myself to other people. I'm always worried about how I answer to people. I'm always worried about the faces I make to people. Exactly what this says, to make others feel comfortable. And that's what I do all the time. I'm always worried about other people and not myself. And I always put myself through great lengths to inconvenience myself, to convenience other people. And I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of people using me. I'm tired of being naive towards people. Like, I don't want to be like that anymore. I want to hold my head high, and whoever can't keep up, they can't keep up. Like, I don't really give a fuck. So this is an important one. All my girls and boys, please do not change yourself or inconvenience yourself or shrink yourself, like this says, just to make another person comfortable. Like, we don't do that here. Life only happens once, guys. We can die tomorrow. You don't want to, like, right before you die, your life flashes before your eyes, and this morning, like, you could have done something that, you know, that would be good, and it just didn't happen. And another thing is, like, Trump is dead ass sending people to die. He's sending troops to die and to kill other innocent people in Iran. Every day can be our last day. It really can. Even if it's nuclear war, or like if it's a kind of job you have, it really can be your last day. Or if you get into a car accident. Like, I hope you don't. I hope you are well and happy and your whole year goes great. Health insurance policy. When I tell y'all, like I said earlier, I think in my last video I did say this, I haven't been to the doctor in Arizona. My health insurance is actually like, I don't have any. So this is important. I feel like this also goes into health insurance for my animals, health insurance for me and Marcus, checkups and things like that. Like, those things I don't keep up with. And honestly, your health is the most important thing out of everything. Your health is always important. So this is something that I need to definitely keep up as an adult, because I'm just so lazy. Like, I don't have the desire to do any of this. Working out. Now, this one was also on my last mood board, but this time I really, really do want to work out. Even if it's not the gym, even if it's just to tone my body at home a little bit, or just at least figure out how rigorous do I have to go for my body to really like keep up and change. So it's something that I definitely want to do my research on. Same as food, I want to cater my diet to my workouts. So this is something I've wanted to start for a while actually. I tried to start in Brooklyn, and I always fail. I don't know, it's because I'm lazy. Do you hear me? Lazy. Honestly, I should have gotten a goal that said don't be lazy. All right, guys, the next one is Instagram. Now, I mentioned that I didn't even reach 1,000 followers on Instagram. So quick promo, follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna put the name on the screen right here. I have the same picture as my album picture because I don't know, I don't have many pictures that I like. I did Photoshop this number, so I don't have even 1,000 right now, but you know, it looks good. It looks good. Manifest, just like Amber Show says. 2,000 followers, hopefully, so follow me. We're trying to grow, yay! The next one is the last quote that I have, and it says, be gentle with yourself. And this is touching upon everything I have thus far said. Please be gentle with yourself. Please worry about yourself. Don't just worry about other people. Worry about yourself first. I'm not gentle with myself. I feel like I worry myself too much over things I can't control and things that I just shouldn't even bother with, but I do. So this is a big one. I really want to take care of my mental health before anybody or anything else. And the last one is a repeat from last year, and it's to reach 1,000 subscribers. Now, I touched upon this in my last video, but I definitely want to reach 1,000 of my little babies. You guys aren't babies, you guys are grown adults, or if you're not an adult. 1,000 subscribers is the goal this year. Now, I did say I'm gonna keep up more, I'm gonna post more, I'm gonna do everything more. So to see if I lied, if I'm gonna keep up my promise or not, subscribe, click the notification bell. Also, follow me on SoundCloud. Your girl is on SoundCloud posting new music. I just recently dropped Keep That Same Energy. It should be in my new intro. I hope you like my new intro and outro. This one, I really hope I do. I hope that we reach this. I hope that I work hard enough. I hope that you guys like my content enough and that we reach this. I would really love you guys so much if we reach this. This would mean the fucking world to me. And I know it means nothing to most people, but it would mean literally the world to me. So with that being said, I'm done with my mood board. We have nothing left in this little envelope. I'm gonna fix this and then I'm gonna come right back for my outro. Okay guys, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Doesn't it look beautiful? It looks gorgeous. I love it. Obviously, I have some extra space right here. That's gonna bother me, so I'm probably gonna think of some more goals or print out some more really inspiring, touching quotes, and I'm probably gonna put that up there and maybe do an update whenever I do that. This is what we have. Isn't it beautiful? I honestly love it. I love how different it looks. I've been staring at the 2019 one so much. I'm just gonna I'm glad to put it away. I'm glad to have some new goals. I'm glad for all of that. I'm glad to have another decade, another year of life. Just so thankful, and I'm so thankful for you guys, for your constant support, for your comments, for your likes, for your listens on my music, for everything. I couldn't ever imagine having a platform where I could speak my mind and where I can truly be myself and have people supporting me and have people relating to me. My life is crazy. I feel like my life is literally it's a joke. Every year, every month, it is a joke, but it's special because of all the people I have, all the people I've met, and you know, my boyfriend, my animals, things I've done, I don't know, whatever. I'm just thankful for it all. I'm thankful to be able to even sit here and make this mood board for you guys. Hopefully I inspire some of you to also make one. I truly think that it is a great way to just visualize your goals as well as manifest them. Obviously, they're not gonna manifest themselves. It's not just you put it on the board and it works. You do have to work for these goals, and this is a great reminder to constantly just look up, especially if you're first wake up or when you're leaving out the door or wherever it is. If you're like a YouTuber, you want to have it behind you to remind your subscribers and yourself always of really what are you here to do this year? What is it that would make you whole, that would give you a purpose to live for? And I feel like all of this is just a great, I don't know, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for all the YouTube ideas I have, all the story times I have, all the music I have. I have so much music, you guys, just sitting here and not being recorded. And that's why I started recording at home, because I just have so much music and I just have to get it out. I'm gonna continue writing more music and it's just gonna pile up, and then what? Like, I want y'all to hear everything I've ever done. Everything that's worth to hear is gonna be heard, okay? Follow my SoundCloud before I become a famous singer, alright? follow my SoundCloud, give me some love, seriously. I really would appreciate it. I am trying my best to stay motivated on all of my platforms, edit and record and film and everything. And also, like I said before, the video of where I'm gonna record, process of how I record my music, that video is coming very, very soon. The next song that I record, I am going to film for you guys. So you guys will get to see both the song and the finished product and the recording and everything, and I'm just so excited. I'm literally so excited. So I'm just gonna shut up now. I know this video is just way too long. I'm so sorry. Thank you guys so much for watching once again. I hope you have a great day, great January, great decade, great year, everything. I hope you have a great everything and everything goes your way. I seriously wish you a ton of luck, or like, I guess, greatness and positivity and all that. And remember, you're a goddess. Later.